Is it dry yet? Is it dry yet?
Is it dry yet? Is it dry yet? Is it dry yet? Is it dry yet? Is it dry yet? Is it dry yet? They're up there playing football while they're waiting for the concrete truck. I find that so awesome. That's like something people that work together do. That's not something that people that have grudges against each other do. It's a good sign, and I love that. I hear another big truck coming. It's here.
It's the end of week 16.
It is the end of week 16.
What do you got to tell the people out in homes?
Well, you can tell them. I don't have to always be the one that tells them.
But I wasn't here.
But you got the updates.
From you.
It's the end of week 16, and we have not only forms of a foundation, but we have concrete inside of them.
Concrete.
Concrete. Like lots of it.
Or
like
in the words of Christopher Walken, cement.
It was hilarious. So our road is not like typical, ideal, pristine, amazing road, but it was a feat watching the concrete trucks stack up on our driveway waiting for one, and they pull out and the other one pulls down and then the other one comes back.
I have to take her word for it. I wasn't here.
I sent you a picture of that.
One picture of one truck that was already in the driveway.
Two trucks. There were two trucks in there. If you look, there was a truck in front of that truck that you saw.
So on my phone, I'm supposed to blow it way up so I can see.
Are you complaining? Would you like me to play the violin for you? Do you hear it?
I've heard you play the violin.
Stop whining and you'll hear it. You've never heard me play the violin.
No,
never.
I know, but I understand your neighbors paid you to stop, so it's good enough for me.
The neighbors paid my parents for me to stop.
Good enough for me. That tells me something. Somebody else knew something that I should never have to know.
Somebody else was saving you and your precious ears.
Yeah, but given enough time, you might have actually been good, and I could have made some money off of that.
Oh, okay, but let's talk about the concrete.
Concrete. Or cement.
The cement. It was amazing, and it was fun to watch. And at one point in time, Parker, who is with the construction company, he has no clue who I am because he looked at me as I'm watching him because I took video footage. I'll show you in a minute. But he looks at me and he goes, "You want to try with the big hose that's shooting out concrete?" And I'm like, "Yes!"
And then he said, saw the excitement, and he said, maybe not.
Right?
Want to try it?
Yes. Like, seriously, yes. He's like, he had no clue. He thought I would say no. But I'm like, yes! I love that kind of stuff. It's like a fun adventure. You get to play around.
So without any further ado, she didn't get to do it at all.
I did not. He ripped it right back as fast as he said, you want to try? Yes. Yes. Why, yes, Parker. I wanted to try. I wanted to hold that tube and let the concrete spit out of it and into the forms. It looked fun. It looked a lot of fun.
So there.
They didn't even let me play football.
This is true.
No. But they looked like they were having fun. They were a hoot. They were absolutely a hoot. Really, really.
You told me there was
Fun.
one that was singing in a cone.
There was one that was singing, and then he stopped. I turned around because I was walking away, and I turn around. I hear singing, and I turn around, and he's got a cone, and he's like, oh, and I'm like, I dare you to do it again. And he's like, what? I'm like, I dare you to do it again.
2 sexy for my shirt. 2 sexy for my shirt. 2 sexy. Yeah.
We'll show it to them. It was fun watching a tight-knit group of guys literally working together, and they looked sincerely like they were having fun. And that, to me, I love it. That's a sign of not only happy employees but good management.
So there.
Yeah, I'm sticking with that one.
Yeah, I'm just glad we got cement.
We do have cement now. I also met Roger, our construction manager. He hadn't been up here yet, and he was in the area, so he stopped by to say hello. Well, he didn't stop by to say hello. He was standing up here staring, and the alarm goes off, and I come out there, and I'm looking, going, who's up there? So I went up there to meet him, and had a wonderful conversation with him. She's on a balancing beam. Yeah, our cat. So hey,
Hey, what?
we're filming here. We're working. So anyways, since he's gone, I will explain to you. So we have this week, we're in week 16. Week 16 is now finished, and we are literally waiting for concrete to dry. It has been a nice couple of, 4 days? We've had really beautiful weather for 4 days.
Really nice.
Very nice.
Perfect for, concrete.
Perfect for concrete to dry. And then next week, which is week 17, which is actually the week of our deadline that we had, we will have...
We made the deadline.
We did make the deadline. Hence the concrete forms. Yes.
So we don't need to talk about deadlines anymore.
No, but the significance of having foundation being poured, do you know? I know.
They're going to build a house?
It means my timeline, the timeline I have been living for all the 17 and a half weeks or whatever. How many days was that we had?
342.
No, 342, what's that?
Number pulled out of the air.
Isn't it 120 days from the time that you sign the contract to the time you have to have the foundation poured?
No, but I know we beat the timeline.
By like a week and a half?
Yep.
So can you explain what the 120 days is from the time you sign the contract till when you're supposed to have foundation poured?
Yeah. When you're given that timeline of 120 days, it is primarily the homeowner's responsibility to get X, Y, Z done and to get to the foundation pour. You're given that 120 days, and if you don't make it, you're penalized by the potential of the costs of the materials going up and them adding to the cost of your overall billing.
So if they raise the prices 2 days after you've signed the contract, you do not pay any extra as long as you get your foundation poured within the 120 days.
Right. But if you go 121 days and they happen to raise the price on that 121st day,
Or your material costs go up
Right.
in any way, then you pay more.
then you pay more. But we beat the 120.
We did by a week and a half.
So we're in the clear.
We are in the clear. So when
We're
the foundation
skating.
was poured, skating, joo-doo,
Rolling.
rolling. I don't think that's a good song for
Get
this
them
one.
doggies rolling right.
Woohoo! So we literally, when I watched the foundation being poured, I was singing because that was a feat for
Were you
me.
singing?
No, but week 17 is going to be pretty much where they're taking the forms off, and then the excavator will wait for it to dry a little bit more, and then he'll come in and start backfilling it. Backfilling probably, I'm thinking, will be week 18. I'm thinking. I still don't have the timeline. Jason, I don't have a timeline. You said I'd have a timeline.
Thought you gave us a timeline when we signed the form, the contract in the beginning.
No. He's gonna put together a whole list of when people are doing what and everything. I think it's gonna happen after the excavator comes back in.
Okay.
Quite possibly.
Well, excavator's got to come in and dig our water lines and our sewer lines and
Got a lot of stuff he's got to do.
backfilling, and so he's got a lot to do. I want to be done because I'm ready for a house and I'm ready for the inconvenience to stop.
It's not an inconvenience.
Well, it kind of is. I gotta park at all the neighbors' houses.
Yeah, but that wouldn't okay, so that is an inconvenience, and it wouldn't technically be happening if we weren't living on the land. Well, I guess we should say we thought we were getting concrete on Monday, and so I stayed home from my work day outing on Monday, and then we didn't come Monday, so then I thought we were getting concrete Tuesday.
Guess what? No concrete on Tuesday.
It didn't come on Tuesday.
No, none. Not even a drop.
So I stayed home on Wednesday thinking it'll
Stayed
come.
home. It has to come on Wednesday. It has to.
Come on
It really
Wednesday.
has to. Guess what? Nope. Didn't happen.
Thursday, I had to leave. I have to leave at least
Guess when it
one
came.
day a week.
Guess when it came.
So
Thursday.
I actually sent a message going, "Hey, when are we getting concrete?" And he's like, "Oh my gosh, at
Like in
11."
2 minutes.
Yeah, an hour and a half. And I was like, "Oh, crud." So I sent all of our neighbors a message. Concrete trucks will be on the road. Be careful. Watch out. And then I just tried frantically to figure out when I was going to be able to bring the car down, load the car up, and go and run my errands and do the things I needed to do, and then come back. But it worked out. It was all doable.
Concrete.
And it was not anything that they had something that...
They had things going on.
No, they had something that happened. I know what happened and
Okay.
can't...
No, I'm not. I don't have a problem with it.
Yeah, it was rather sad, but yeah, that was our only. Okay, that's the only major inconvenience that we have.
What? The only major inconvenience we have?
Other than the driving, the parking, our neighbors are really nice. What? Well, other than the big hole in the ground. Shall we go?
Yep, critters are hungry.
In. Critters are hungry. Oh, we gotta feed animals.
5:01.
It's 5:01. We're a minute late. Oh my gosh!
There is going to be mutiny in this house.
Well, thanks for watching us. Wait, like, subscribe, hit that notification bell, smash that bell. I feel like I look like an octopus.
Reindeer.
Reindeer.
It's almost Christmas
Reindeer.
time.
It's almost. If you guys have any questions, put them below, comments for us. And oh, that's real subtle. Real subtle.
Well, I could just say
Just come out and say it.
4 dogs.
You guys have a great day, great night, whatever. We'll talk to you later. It's week 16. We are heading into week 17 tomorrow. 16 is done. Woo!
Mic drop.
Mic drop.
Yes, language
Right.
is important.
Language is important. Is he flashing? I'm just not going to look because I know you're flashing. You touched my head. I know it. You are so not.
Communication. Language is important.
You're such a goofball.
Well, I gotta know. Is it dry yet? 'Cause you know.
Or blah, 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 blah.
They give you.
Or have the yeah. This is a really cute electrical box.
You like that, huh? A couple of minions
Yeah.
standing next to each other.
Right? I so want to make this one into a minion. I don't know about that one.
He may get a face yet, but
He doesn't have any eyes.
you can draw him on there.
Yeah. Lots of little things to do.
Merry Christmas.
Not even Thanksgiving yet.
Sounded good.
Not even Thanksgiving yet. I wonder how many neighbors drive up and down the hill seeing us talking to a wall, literally a wall, and wonder if we're really not right in the head.
We're not right in the head. That's why we work so well together, honey.
I know.
It's your show. I'm just an actor.
It's not my show. Well, you need to join the union because you ain't getting paid diddly.
Well, dang it, if I'm gonna have to join the union, I need a script.
Oh man, we didn't turn the audio on. Just kidding.
I know.
At this point in time, I'm going to say I'm way blonder than I pay to be because right now all I see is a lot of concrete walls and I can't really tell where the front door is going to be or where the back door is going to be or where the sliding door is going to be or the garage doors or how tall the garage slab is going to be. I have no clue. But this is why we hire professional people because
Don't try this at home. They are professional.
Yes,
They build
because-
your home.
because they obviously know where everything's going to go. All I have to do is poof. So tell me,
Tell you, what?
oh, let's show the people what we have.
Let's show what we have for him, Johnny.
That's our wading pool right there. And this is our diving pool right there. See? Diving. It's really deep. That's our diving pool right there. You think they'll believe that?
No.
No? How come?
Because there's no such thing as a diving pool.
It could be I just made it up.
I guess there could be a diving pool.
It could be a diving pool. People, we dive in pools. Diving
You
pool.
don't swim.
Something more engineering, dramatic, or whatever for this. It is muddy here. I'm actually sticking to the ground. Remember that time I lost my boot and a brick? It's so cold out here. What was I gonna say? I was gonna say something and it was gonna be fun and epic. Fun and epic. That was me. Fun and epic. What was I gonna say? I forgot.